House of Ashes is a survival horror thematic game, the third in the Dark Pictures anthology series and by the creators of Until Dawn. It was released in October 2021 for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and PC. I pre-ordered it when it was announced and got the collector's edition, but it was delayed due to COVID, so I didn't get to play it right away. I was super excited for it though. It came with a cute figurine of one of the creatures. The story takes place in 2003, following a group of Marines stationed in Iraq. While checking out a particular area that is supposed to contain a hidden silo, the ground opens up and the team, along with 2 Iraqi soldiers, fall into an underground cavern system. While trying to find their way out, they are stalked by something sinister and monstrous. They can either work together to escape or turn against each other. Since I know the biggest question everyone will have, I'll say the answer right now to help you decide if you want to play it or not. Yes, the monsters are real and nothing is in anyone's head. After little hope, they decided to break from that chain. While this is a huge step away from their previous formulas, it also felt like an Until Dawn clone at times. There were certain scenes that mirrored Until Dawn and it became a bit predictable. Your initial idea of the story becomes nothing like what you expected though. The location and story were very interesting, but I didn't care much for most of the characters. A lot of them were unlikable, except for Salim and Jason towards the end of the game, depending on circumstances. There was a love triangle between Rachel, Nick, and Eric, and it felt like a high school romance at times, kinda immature and stupid. There were some parts that didn't make sense to me, and it seemed like the characters made a lot of stupid decisions. Why would you go lower into a creepy cave with no way back up instead of trying to get up and out of there immediately? The environments were creepy and so were the creatures. Being in a dark cave feels very claustrophobic, and you feel the sense of dread that the characters have when there's nowhere to escape to. Also, not knowing who you can trust. The creatures are otherworldly, looking like vampire-esque demons. They're also very intelligent, which makes them even scarier. You can play this solo or with a friend/friends, taking turns on who plays certain characters and can make choices. My husband and I streamed a playthrough together and it was pretty fun. They brought back the video reels of events that happened before the game's story began, and it was really interesting to watch. There is also a difficulty option now to choose if you want to feel extremely stressed out or moderately stressed out. Basically, elements of all previous games were brought into this one. It was a lot of fun to play, and it has a lot of replayability value. As of right now, if you're deciding which Dark Pictures anthology game to play, I would choose this one over the first 2. It seems like the series gets better with each game. Same as the previous titles, it has a small teaser to the next game in the series, which I am also excited to play when it comes out. Thank you for watching the video. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more content, comment which of the Dark Picture anthology game is your favorite out of all these, and or what your thoughts are on the next game. The next game kind of looks like Saw meets The Inpatient. It looks really good though. I mean, I like all of these games just because they're super scary and cool and fun. I like horror games that are easy for me to play. Thank you to all my patrons on Patreon. You guys mean so much to me. I have a subscription service for every 3 months you can get a physical merchandise thingamabobber. It'll tell you on the Patreon, so feel free to check it out. Thank you for watching!